Welcome to the Halle Heart Children's Museum. Come on in.
Each day, this scenario unfolds at the American Heart Association's Halle Heart Children's Museum in Tempe. It's where thousands of school kids rush in to learn firsthand how to care for their hearts.
So when you first hear his heartbeat, just pretend he's out on the field, he's eating some grass, and then suddenly he decides to take off running. Here's Luke the zebra. It got really fast, right?
Once here, students are taught about the anatomy and physiology of the human heart and cardiovascular system, from the essential function of the heart, that is, to pump blood to parts of the body, to what foods are best for optimum heart health.
Name me a favorite fruit of yours. Oranges? Good. A lot of times we have orange trees. We can pick an orange right off of our tree.
Kids learn the good, bad, and ugly of heart disease.
I really don't want to end up having heart attacks.
But even more important, how to keep their hearts healthy and reduce their chance for cardiovascular disease and premature death. It's an education that will keep these kids in good heart health, but also reduce their risk for other chronic diseases, such as stroke, cancer, and diabetes.
You can spin the wheel of misfortune and read some of the other things that happen when somebody chooses to smoke.
It's the only interactive educational facility solely dedicated to cardiovascular disease in the United States.
For the first time, we now know that children will not have the same life expectancy as their parents. They will actually die at an earlier age than their parents. And we're hoping that education of these children in this museum will actually cause them to not only live longer, but by being heart healthy will actually save healthcare dollars.
The museum, named after Bruce and Diane Halle, founder and CEO of Discount Tire Company, offers highly engaging and interactive learning experiences related to the heart, brain, and cardiovascular system.
In 2010, over $2.5 million was raised so that this facility, which has always served the children of our community, could be revitalized so that now it can really help to transform their lives by teaching them healthy lifestyle choices. In 2011 and beyond, we need to continue to raise funds so that we have the operating expenses covered and we can fund the field trip transportation and we really can provide an ongoing excellent educational experience for these children.
The education children receive meets 18 different curriculum standards in Arizona for science, health, and physical education.
We've just learned about the circulatory system, so when we go back we can use that information and actually make comparisons about what they saw at the museum and what we've done in school and what they know. And when they're excited about something like coming here, they're going to go home and tell their parents and say, you know, I learned about this and I learned about that, so that knowledge will come home.
Featuring 14 hands-on exhibits, this 16,000 square foot museum is transforming young lives, hearts, and minds, one at a time.
I learned that you shouldn't start eating bad food or else you'll get too unhealthy and you'll probably get really sick. I love the Halle Heart Children's Museum. I love the Halle Heart Museum.